actually today, yeah, I did want to react to, there's a YouTuber who always reacts to my music with his mom. You guys might know him. His name's Taunt, and him and his mom do reactions. You know what I'm saying? So I clicked it, and then I was like, you know what? I should probably watch this with you guys, innit? I think it'll be quite fun. Have you guys seen this reaction yet? Have you seen it? Well, I haven't seen it. We should definitely watch it. Right then, boys and girls, get yourself comfortable. We're gonna watch this. We're gonna watch this reaction. We are gonna react to this reaction of Penance. Now, will Taunt and Mama Taunt follow up with a reaction of my reaction to their reaction of Penance, which I will then react to their reaction of my reaction to their reaction of Penance.
We're back.
We're back.
Infinite content.
With, you see my comment. I already commented on it. I haven't listened. Don't you worry. But we're back with Scarlxrd.
Yes,
Penance, full EP. This guy
Yeah.
has dropped a lot of music lately.
I have.
Yeah.
A lot.
Yeah.
He's been doing a lot of stuff with his fans on
Yes, sir.
Discord.
I know.
Shout out to the Lord
I
fam.
actually.
Hey.
reacted to-
Scar guys back in the day. But, you know, I'm an OG like that.
Oh, he
Yeah,
knows about
and he
Scarlxrd.
actually invited us to, when he does a show, we are his VIP guest.
100%.
special guest. So we need a show for that. So let me know, is there any upcoming show?
He's from the UK, so we're in luck with that.
I would love to go to the UK.
Oh, say less.
Actually,
say less.
in my-
Say less. Say less. Oh my gosh, 100%.
Very old years.
Phil, let's make it
I've
happen.
never been there.
We're rambling. Penance, full EP. I brought
we
mom
love ya.
along because mom's trying to get, you know, also into the Scarlxrd.
Well, I have this theory. I didn't like Ghost Name,
You
and
just-
then I met.
1 minute in, and we have Ghost Main Blasphemy. Mama Taunt.
the guy and I saw it live and I liked it.
Oh, okay.
And
Okay.
now
okay.
I've interacted a bit with him and I see the honest, nice guy he
becomes
is.
more personal.
It becomes more personal. I still think that a lot of songs are a lot of screaming, but he agrees with me that it is.
Yeah, his dad
And,
agrees.
and yeah,
Yo, if she thinks Ghost Main is a lot of screaming, I need to watch the other reactions because my God. Oh, hell no. Oh, this is gonna be good.
his dad does not like it either. But there are some songs that I did like. Let's mention that. And also, I'm trying to grow something.
Let's see how that goes for you today. There's, I think,
But I'll keep it real. If I don't like it, I don't
5
like it.
songs.
Fair play.
I think one is
man.
really long.
War 2 is gonna be a bit of a punish. It's gonna be a bit of a punish, War 2, Mama Taunt. Oh,
So that might be like 2 songs in one.
Maybe
Let's
not
go.
screams in that
Firefly,
one.
produced by Xanda.
Okay. Good.
I screamed one time. She goes, "Oh my fucking God." Funny.
Oh, hold on.
She likes it.
Look at the art.
Mama Taunt, you like it. Yeah, you like it.
That is nice.
I find it very fun to see him. Let's assume this is a straight video / recording, right? Not just a voiceover.
Okay.
Right, I see what you're saying. It is recorded in the studio, but I can one take it. And the footage is of me one taking it, but the audio is a studio recording. But as you can see, I'm fully jacked in because I'm practicing. And this is how I usually practice for live or if I'm practicing songs to warm my voice up for live. This is what I'll do. So there is a recording track of Firefly from this specific performance, but it's not the best. So you're hearing the, polished studio. I get to do multiple takes. You know what I mean? I can go in again and again if I didn't catch the note quite, you know what I mean? But live, a bit more risk involved with it. It's not bad, but, what you're hearing is the studio version, but this is a one take too. So I did say in the last stream, we can go through this footage and you can hear me, and we can listen to that actual live version too.
See him do the screams. It's not a music video where he like replicates it, where we don't know if he's like doing it. But now you can. I feel like he's just the headset.
You feel the energy.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, it's
Otherwise,
more
he's
real.
very good in lip syncing because I do feel it. And I was going to say that this is probably one of the no, not the first time, but the few times that he's not just doing his thing, mask and or when it's all black and white and the
Yeah.
Mama Taunt doesn't like the dark aesthetics. I get that. I get that. I get that.
Yeah, those
the
EPs.
contrast. So I do like that, but he is still screaming. But that part that where he didn't scream,
Very nice.
that was immaculate. So
Sorry,
I
more of that.
All right, here's what we're gonna do. Country album, right? Straight vocals for 2 hours, 103 songs. We'll do it.
love. Yeah, I need more of that.
Maybe it'll come. Let's go.
And
Oh,
I
we're
think
going.
if you do that, you have more of a dynamic change, and then it will get more powerful if you do scream. And also, I would love to know, Scar, or do I say Mr. Phil, how can you keep it up in the show? Because I don't think this is very nice on the vocal
No, I
cords
think
either.
She should be an A&R, by the way. I'm getting a grilling. I am getting a grilling on the direction I should be going. On the voice thing, I'm not sure. I'm not 100% sure on my technique, but I am able to do it over a long period of time. The last tour I did was what? It was the was it the Doom Rising? Well, I'm not going to count the Pendulum shows because that was a really short set. The last tour I did of my own stuff was super, super long. It was like, Heezy, how long was the set? You know exactly to the minute how long the set was. How long was the set? Heezy will tell us. But I was able to do a pretty intense set whole way through. You'd be surprised with this kind of vocal. For me, it's more about resting. It's more about being hydrated. It's more about, being physically well enough, and your voice can actually handle the beating if you're physically well enough, because your voice is just another part of your whole system. That's what I found anyway. But you do get fatigued after doing a long period, like a long tour. If you do like a long tour, then you do get cooked, and by the end of it, last few songs you'll start to sound like shit. So
You'll easily get those bumps on your vocal cords, but
Okay.
we're no medical staff over here.
No.
I agree with you on the more you use the screaming, the less powerful it becomes.
Okay.
I've said that in many of my Scarlxrd reviews.
Okay.
So
And I never saw
I'm no
any,
stranger
so
to that.
that's funny that I have
yeah,
to
you do
say.
That's
get used to
so
the.
funny.
It gets
Well,
nice on
you're
the
my
ear.
son.
You get used to it. And
Let's
then when
go.
you hear it without it, you're like, what the fuck is it?
I hate the font music.
She likes it. She likes it. She loves it. She actually loves it. Here we go. Look at this. Look at that. You see how the facial expression has changed from to. Taunt gets it. This man right here, he gets it. He fully gets it. Fully gets it. I love it. I love it. I love it. I need to watch all of his other reactions, man. I've seen a couple from the EPs. I saw 1 or 2 from the EPs. But yeah, we gotta catch him.
I like.
He said let it play. Let it play.
Tell me this ain't the shit that you want. Tell me this ain't the shit that you Why waste our time? Throw the whole we've heard and never look back. Cause the channel was the punching bag. But not a soul on left can hurt me now.
Taunt getting into the lyrics now. Look at this. Look at this. Like, oh, you were mad at the same time. man. It's a tune.
Next to me, no one dies because I'm trying so much and traded all the time. Your misery was the sin of your conquest. Brings us the goal. You're the center of control.
They love it.
I like it. I
Yeah.
like the chorus where it builds up and then it ends in a scream. It
Yeah.
makes it
Yeah,
way
yeah.
more powerful, like we mentioned.
Yeah,
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 but
yeah.
I would have loved it if we skipped the first part when he started off screaming. If he would have started off when he was
There's notes. Mama Taunt has notes. She has notes. Sorry, pen and pad. Pen and pad. Get the pen and pad out. Sorry, hold on.
You just want the verse.
singing.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then no, I do think it's very powerful. At the end, the scream, and then to scream it out loud.
But
I
build
think
it
it's
up.
so freeing. But I would love a little bit of up build,
Yeah.
and also I couldn't stop thinking about that. If he wouldn't scream this much, it could be like a Sonic Hero kind of theme thing.
Sonic Hero is as in the video game Sonic. I see the vision. I see the vision.
There was
Alright.
something in the
Now,
back
hear
that
me out. She's mentioning Sonic Heroes because, you know, I'm a Sonic guy at heart. And Crush 40, the rock band that makes a lot of Sonic songs, you know.
Oh,
Sonic Heroes, they make... I don't know if that's valid.
Oh, it's okay if you
'Cause
don't
of
think
the
it's valid.
lyrics, or-
No. Da 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 bow, da 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 bow.
sample. We got him. We got him. Sample. We got him. Muppy, you in here? Muppy, Plague, who's in here? Sample.
That part, the
Why waste our time? Though the whole
I hear it.
You're
Tone's not
basically
having it.
calling it like mild version of rock, or what are we?
Tone's not
What are we
having it.
trying to? What are you trying to
We
do?
are trying to put words into my mouth.
What are you trying to do?
It gave me just Sonic vibes.
I
And
see
you
what
cannot
she's
agree
saying.
with
I do
it.
see what she's saying. The riff is very it's so upbeat. If you was to speed it up, maybe I do see it being in like a Sonic platform game. You know what I mean? I get it.
But I'm an old mama, and I can
Right.
state my own thing.
Sonic is fire,
Tell him.
so like the comparison, it don't hurt me, but I'm not seeing it. You know what I mean?
You don't have to see it; you have to feel it.
Oh! Taunt getting one-shotted by his mom right now. Wow. Look at bro's face. That's right. You don't hear it. You have to feel it.
And if you don't feel it, that's okay too.
That's right. That's
But
right.
I don't. I'm not
Yo,
Or like he says, it's a mild aura.
All right.
let's
If
go.
he didn't start off with the yelling part, if he just switched it around, and he's not going to do that for me. But if he did,
Special
Yeah.
version.
Next up.
Special version. Deluxe version.
Save yourself.
Mama
Zanda.
Taunt remix. We'll have the sample come at the start.
Penance, it says.
Here we go. Save yourself.
We got the same mic.
I see it in your eyes, you're dying slowly.
She likes the vocal.
Listen.
I just wish you would change. Save yourself!
Damn.
Yeah, buddy.
Why can't you save yourself? That won't help you. I just wish you help. You suffer inside, but you survive. Now shut up and suffer in silence.
You know, sorry. Before we get into this rap part, I just want to say, I feel like if you don't listen to a lot of heavy music, I totally understand how then coming across my sort of thing can be a bit, you know what I mean? It's a bit intense and whatever. And you're going to prefer the songs where I'm kind of holding your hand and being like, no, it's a good time. And like I kind of bring the vocals in first and then, you know what I'm saying?
Fuck this. I'm sick and tired of judgment. Opinions I didn't ask for from people I wouldn't even sit and have lunch with. You sound like a brain dead fuckwit. How you gonna tell me about living life when you ain't even lived life good yet? You ain't even got no words to your name. I know you're afraid of the public. Keep that shit in your dress. If you drop it, I'll tell you you're trash. They say I throw I just facts. You ain't got fans. King Scarlxrd over the fans. King Scarlxrd over the fans.
Yeah.
Let's go. This ain't outlast, you dickhead.
That is so nice.
Must have run up on me thinking on it.
Yeah.
I could sit here explain. Yeah, Outlast a horror game and you get a jump scare and you jump up. Right.
He got the bar though. He caught the bar though. And Mama Tom thinks it's nice. Let's go. We're winning.
Nice.
Oh
Yeah.
my gosh.
It kind of gave me reggae
exactly-
rap vibes.
Oh, and I would say the beginning gave me Metallica vibes, but
Right,
I
the
don't
monkey.
think you feel
Nah,
that
mixture.
either.
Mixture. But
Okay.
I meant the rapping.
Oh, okay.
Metallica
Well,
with
this
the-
is what I meant
get
with
it.
a good
Scarlxrd track.
yeah, but dynamic. You know, you start off with the nice singing, and
Nice
then
little screaming.
I got the screaming.
Like
I
it
said,
was-
just
it fit.
hold the
and
audience
then this
through.
was a surprise.
I get that.
Yeah, I really like this.
And I like that.
I also feel like that generation of music listener as well is used to more traditional structures in songs. You see what I'm saying? So that's also what I feel like she's hearing in the songs is that, you know, I'm a new school artist, so I throw out all the traditional songwriting whatever because I'm a new school artist. You know what I mean? I'm reinventing the wheel a little bit. I'm doing something completely different. So song structure isn't something that's always at the front of tracks. You know what I mean? And for certain listeners who have come up listening to music for much longer period of time than I've been making it, then it's like they're used to certain rules. You know what I mean? And that's what we're seeing in the reaction. You know what I'm saying? It's like, I like it when you do this, then this, then this, then this, and then it goes into the big finale where you start screaming. You know what I mean? That's traditional stuff. You know what I mean? But this is music, and there ain't no rules.
That too. It feels like he listened.
King Scarlxrd X Lord fan. I love how interactive he is with his fans. I feel like a lot of artists
Okay,
can learn
okay.
from this type of
Lots of this kind of music live. Okay.
building a community like that.
How
And not
heavy
even-
though? How heavy?
Because
They-
Mike,
they're-
one of the rappers I listen to,
Yeah.
he always said like it's better to have 5% of your fans be extremely loyal than have just a bunch of people that know you.
I
like a
believe
Drake,
that too.
for example, right? Or Travis Scott is also a decent example. If you can build up a 5% of your monthly listeners as like real fans that join in on those Discord things and that interact with you, that's worth so much more.
Well,
Let him cook. LF. Wow. Smart man. Absolutely. So much more important. It's so much more important to build your fan base and grow something. Gina's laughing at me. It's so important to build your fan base and grow something that matters and has application for your listeners and is engaging, right? Rather than aiming for the zeitgeist where you could be trendy for 6 months, a year, and then after that, what do you have left? You know, all those trending moments. You see a lot. You know what I mean? That it was a big thing in like 2023, 24. There was a lot of people that went viral with songs on TikTok and then they couldn't sell any tour tickets, which is, I mean, it's nothing to point and laugh at. It's nothing to criticize or whatever, but it just shows how being in the zeitgeist doesn't necessarily translate to having lots of fans. You know what I mean? Trending moments are fantastic if you have a fan base. You see what I mean? It'll be sick. I mean, how many trending moments have we had amongst just the Lord fam? And it's like, yeah, to the outside world, it's not trending, but inside let's take Lion Fade, for example. Viral! viral. You know what I mean? Like, but that's just amongst us and our little community. Not so little, but you know, it's amongst us and our community, and that means more than having, say, a larger fan base, huge fan base, but you're at the mercy of the culture. You're at the mercy of the zeitgeist. You're at the mercy of whatever's trending in that moment or in that time. You know what I mean? You're shelving yourself. You know, so when everybody moves on, you're going to be left with no fans, none, literally none, because you don't have a community. You don't have something that people actually connect with. So what he's yapping about right now is, I'd love to have a conversation like this. He's smart man.
In a way, I think we do have a 5% that listens, watches our videos that are hardcore.
Nah, we just don't get many views. We get 5% of our subscribers.
Maybe you feel that, but there's
Algorithm. Don't, bro. What's gonna happen? The algorithm is gonna absolutely crit, right? And you only need one. You only need one video that just goes, whew, and then all the rest of them. Whew. This YouTube is like a whole different situation.
so lovely in the comments, and when I was in the Lord Fam Discord, I was in there, and I told them, well, I'm just gonna hop in once in a while. I don't want to feel you guys awkward because having a mom here could be. But they said, oh, you have to stay, and that was,
No, some of these young men in here, you know what I'm saying? They need a teaching. Rasta monkey. They need a teaching.
so sweet.
They
And
love
of
you.
course, I'm not going to be in there every week, but now after this, I really have to plug our own video, of course, but also I can talk about what I feel because now we're listening to it, but they were sincere,
Yeah.
and it was so sweet.
Hit me up on Instagram, people from Lord Fam. If there's anything happening on the Discord, I am not very active on Discord, but I'd love to be. But just DM me on Instagram. I see it. All right.
Same.
Let's
Yeah.
go.
Listen, you're doing reactions to the Lord Fam and reactions to the music and stuff. You know what I mean? That will definitely support your return. I mean, that's the only reason I'm here doing this reaction now is because the power of the fan base. The power of the fan base has put this in front of me. You know what I mean? It's nothing to be played with. It's powerful stuff. You know.
Run up on me thinking I jump. Must have forgot this ain't Outlast, you dickhead.
We're getting into it now. Here we go. Hey, told my cry.
Yeah, it's hot.
Yeah.
Do we get some tears? Do we get some tears in this reaction?
All right, good track. Next one.
Yeah, it actually was a good one.
It was a good one. There we go. I'll take it. I'll take it. Here we go. Lost memory. And by the way, sorry to stop it. I just want to say, now we've been hearing 3 songs now of this level of intensity. It's now much more nicer on the ears. You know what I mean?
Let me talk.
He's thinking, what's he gonna
Let me
do?
talk.
What's he gonna do?
Yeah.
What's he gonna do? What's he gonna do?
Tune into some thoughts from your sensei. Had 2 options, die or get rich. Fuck it, I disconnect from human nature cause I'm so sick of it. Rather build my inner world because the outside doesn't. First place starts moving slowly when he's trying hard to last. That's when they attack. Smell the weakness in your tracks. Nothing comes above the mission. Now my ego's big as fuck because I beat addiction. Everything is not enough when you grew up different. Life gon' hurt you, suck it up. The pain relieves ambition. Never nervous, never stuck. I blame it on my ignorance. Pull my card out like I'm flirting with a dark magician. I play the cards to make decisions. The plans to stack bands, then escape the system. One day you'll never see me again.
That's what we want to see. That's what we want to see. That's what we want to. That's what we want to see. Listen, we got Tim locked in, bro. We got him locked in. Just, it's hitting him. Every line is hitting him. Every line is hitting him. I love it, man. I love it. Because if you connect to my music like that, the music is for you, literally. You know what I mean? Because that's how, well, first of all, how I feel when making it. First of all, that's the level of emotion and passion I'm putting into it. You know what I mean? And everyone, even everyone in the chat, every single person in the chat that's listened to Penance and connect with it, it's for you, literally, you know?
I'm sick of these subjects running my mind. I can feel that it's self-hurt. To my young man, you'll make it. What is yours, just take it. Keep your head down, stay patient. That boy destined for greatness, cause he got Scar on his playlist. No fam gonna go places. True. I'm sick of these subjects running my mind. I can feel that it's self-hurt. But the time that I spend here is worthless. Let me fly, you'll regret.
Send it. Did we get him?
All right, we had 2 tracks right there. I like both of them. I think both of them are trying to reach that. He did this in the EPs he did a few months back. They're trying to reach that motivational, inspirational
100%.
piece of him where he's trying to
100%.
bring people up with him. And I love that side because I think as a...
We got him. We got him. We got him, man. And that's good because Lost Memory is one of those songs where it's the I don't know, man. How else do you put it? It's masculine encouragement, man. We don't get a lot of that. You know what I'm saying? We don't get that a lot of the time. You know, someone's like, oh yeah, it's okay. You know what I'm saying? But sometimes you just need that, like, nah, man, you going somewhere, just, you know what I'm saying? You got it, lock in. You got it. You know what I mean? And it's that's what we're doing here. That's what we're doing here. That's what I'm doing here on these tunes. That's what I'm doing on these tunes. That's what, it's that encouragement.
Musician, artist, but also as a person, there is a lot to take away from him when it comes to discipline and just staying true to yourself and just kind of minding your own business in a way. I feel like it shows people that are maybe a little more like not self-centered, that's not the word.
Self-absorbed?
Yeah, just to themselves.
Okay.
You know, kids.
I know what he means. The people who don't fit in, but not in the way we would say you don't fit in 10 years ago. When I say don't fit, I mean like what's going on. This is what's going on. This is what my peers are interested in. This is what my fucking friends do. This is what my family likes. This is what's going on over here. I don't fuck with none of it. I just want to get up and get better. I just want to get better. I just want to get better. You know what I mean? And that's not everybody is on that, you know?
That are in like high school and they're like, why do I feel like I just want to be at home and do my own thing? Type of like a person that's doing that and kind of showing like, yo, it's working out. Like you don't have to be one of those social people, go to every party. Not saying that he's not social like that.
I don't think he even is thinking about that. I
More
do
bricks.
believe- I don't know
Jeez,
the
thank
guy,
you for
but
the
I
sub.
think he has his own regime and he does his own thing and he minds his own business.
Exactly. That's one of the points I was mentioning.
And if you have a physique like that, you must have discipline. Otherwise, you cannot look like it.
Absolutely. Mama Tant, tell him. It's routine. It's discipline. It's work ethic. It's all of it. It's how you do everything. It's not just about the music and the release schedule. It's about the life schedule and just getting better every day at whatever it is you're doing. You know what I mean? That's it. Just getting better every day.
Another
More
example.
bricks.
And,
Big window.
Obviously, it's not
and-
as superficial as just that, but
No, but I mean, it
Also the
shows
music, staying
it shows
consistent.
discipline.
Yeah.
I was going there, but also he shows discipline with the music, but also he shows discipline and that he cares in the Discord that he's in and doing. And you can say, oh, he's just playing games, but he's involving the whole community and everybody's laughing. Even I am
I think that's
sometimes
worth a lot.
watching it and just
Yeah.
laughing at it and having a good time. And it made me see him through different eyes being there. That doesn't mean that I like every song right now.
No, but you don't have to.
I don't have to. But so
Hey, we haven't played War 2 yet. We haven't got to War 2 yet.
far, I'm not mad at it. There's
we go.
actually some good parts in every song, and I think the
Just you
second
wait.
song I really liked.
I like this last one as well. I like so far. I like all of them. I feel
Yeah,
like-
of course, but
Yeah, well,
it's more your
I also,
genre.
no, I'm not a meat writer of Scar's music.
no,
when I do my
no,
reviews.
no. I know.
There's
Whoa,
always like,
whoa, Tim, VAR for Tim. VAR for Tim.
You like more than I do.
yeah, well, that's obvious.
Yeah, and it's okay.
Yeah, exactly. All right, let's move on. War 2.
War 2. Oh, this is gonna be good. All right, here we go.
That's a
Wipe your
base.
tears. All of that good song
that's
shit
the
is
ending
out
of
the
the last
window.
one.
It is time to
It
go
is.
hard.
On this foresight, give me some words and I'm all night. Not right, then I'm on try. There's a new life, gonna find out. I'm so high when I go fly. Let the sunrise feel like you might feel snap for blood right. Alright, let's fight back. Kick lick off your jaw. Side for fight. Something my mama's for right. No lies. Laying off your hype guide. My own hand is coming off hard. Get your mouth bent.
Hold on. Mama Taunt's fucking with this one. I thought she went. Mama Taunt, I thought you wouldn't like this one. I thought you would not like this one. Hold on.
Who's on waters talking about war? That's my brother now, they direction. And then I went around talking about war. We can't get them and talk about war. Listen me, war.
From left to right.
I think I'm getting it. 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 It's the genre blending of the scream, right? Screaming on something like this makes total fucking sense. It doesn't curdle at all, right? But screaming on 808, screaming on like, you know, alt rock and stuff like that is, you see what I'm saying? I don't know.
Stop. Make a boy sit down, lick off him top. Every time I freestyle, it always goes off. Always goes off. Always goes off. Always goes off. Really fly me like a war dog. No stop, hold on, pussy. I fucking warned you niggas have to push me. In my mind, it's hell not comfy. Pretty boy can make that thing ugly. Set the standard, who can touch me? Give a fuck. I'm still out here chasing money. Ain't done alone. All us zombies, free stacks. I'ma book a flight to the palm trees. To the palm trees, yeah. However you face it, I like these places in the palm of hand. Give me the example, but you think I'm done. Wake up, get dead. Some of motherfuckers come back on his antics. Never to the passion. Worry about yourself and use your mind as a magnet. Go and get the gas gun. Put them in the grave of the rim of the planet. Something breaking. Loving in the wall. Something's breaking. My back's against the wall. Something changing. I don't want it all. Leave it breaking. Power buttons fools.
Honestly, I'm shocked that they're really liking this one. I thought this one was gonna be, you know.
There is silence in paradise.
Not done. He's like, whoa.
Fucking time. Death inside is the pain for us. Blow out your fucking brain. Where's my chainsaw? Tear her heart out. Rip her face off. Wake up. March for your team with my day ones. I'm that nigga. Run around like la 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 la. I'm that nigga. Run around like fuck that. I'm an imagine.
Just going off.
I'm an imagine.
Just going off.
I'm an imagine. Fun that I'm taking advantage. God. You know what I'm like. I love the day. Lean into my stereotype.
Huh.
The face you make when there's more. The face you make when there's more. When there's more. I'm so sorry. I could have cut this song down. I could have structured it. I could have done anything. But I left it. I just exported it. Something just felt so natural about just exporting it. Just, nah. No edits, no nothing. Nah, fuck it. No. Boom. Keep the good takes, export. And there was that gap in there and I was there scratching my head. But it's crazy because, by the way, size of him. He's looking good. Jeez, the subs are just coming in. I lost my train of thought.
Been a weird double, I'm not drama. Niggas steady hating just because. No words warrant or response when I'm larger. Too uptight to respond and I always get a dog when I start with my wrongs for a start. The night is young, the sight is farther. My mind's a son, so I'm your father, bitch. Never mind, ego, I've been thinking I'm important. I just hope the masses now that think I'm praised for it. Now it's back to practice, every nigga sounds boring. Every hit a score, little effort moves forces and torches. Dim like bullshit, cause I'm enormous. Still performance, live every day like I'm spitting on stage. I'm a cheeky little fuckers, life's a performance. Steady your nigga, big boy sinky, oh my nigga. Doom like stats on my leg, my nigga. I've been blasted ahead, like the rocks that I get. Ain't even from music, nigga. Movement sicker, proven winner. I outcast my peers by myself, I don't need no help. I can do shit quicker, I'm the timeless killer, it's a headshot. I've been giving them away and I'm red hot. All these lines in my brain got me set up. And yo, say to my face, we are just on. Fuck what you heard, I've never been slept on. Been so headstrong, I say the word and your head gets stepped on. Your life's dead wrong, it means nothing to me. If you breathe or sleep, just choose one and get got. To my knees turn weak, I'm a freak on a beast when my head's on. on tweaks. I'm dreaming the feelings, I'm feeling my sleep. I'm the
Tim's really getting into it. So's Mama Todd too.
Reach my achievements, I beast like worry about beefing. I sleep with the heat, eat your head top rare. I'm freezing the meat, no score when clear. Now we preachers the speeches.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, buddy.
All right, that's a song.
Wow. Yeah.
You went
Yeah.
on for pretty much 5 minutes.
Yeah, dude.
Which is because I was going to say that people may not know that, but I'm a little bit of a metalhead as well, and it has
grunts.
some metal in it. It has some and the grunting, but also some rock in it. And
Okay,
it was
no,
funny because there
it's
was this
making
part
sense.
where it reminded me of the Red Hot Chili Peppers, and then he said Red Hot, which of course is not a reference to the Red Hot
It is.
Chili.
It is. It is. It is. It is. It is. You actually caught the bar. I've been giving it away, and I'm red hot. Do you get it? Like their song, "Give It Away." You know? Yeah, you caught the bar. That is exactly what I was doing. 100%. Anyway, I get it. 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 Cut and dry. Traditional screaming lands and sits nice on super heavy music. I get it. I get it. Yeah, that's exactly what the bar was. Give it away. Yeah. Mama and Tom, the first one to catch it. No, 100%. That is the bar. I've been giving it away, and I red hot. Yeah, that's the bar. That is literally the bar. Crazy. Crazy she caught it. There's a lot of bars in War 2 that you might just have to sit with, and you'll get it. You'll get it. You'll get it.
Peppers. That would be awesome if it was.
I
But
love that song. Thank you. Thank you.
oh, then
Big
I
win,
would
big
have
win.
already that one picked, but I don't think I'm right there. But I actually like this.
That's surprising. That's
Same.
surprising because
Same,
I
Tim.
thought like this was a little too much. It's
Same,
5.5
Tim.
minutes of you know.
Same.
No,
4.5 minutes of-
well, I need to do, that I need to do a lot about my health, and I think this could be a song where I can really push myself.
Oh yeah.
on
Scar's
the
music's
treadmill.
great for that. I think personally this is
Big
one
win.
of those songs where
Big win, Mama and Tom. Big win. Big win.
sometimes you need it, but it's not
Very
a
good.
song
Very
that's sonically for me. Like I wouldn't replay this. I would play this once in a day, and I'd be like,
Yeah. I hear what he's saying. One time in the gym, or one time before a fight, or one time before, you know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? One time before you. This is like it's like an EpiPen. War 2 is an EpiPen, an audio EpiPen. You could play this to somebody. This is not medical advice. This is not medical advice. You could play this to someone who's just ate a peanut, who has an allergy, and they're like, and they'd fucking, you know what I mean? Boost back up. That was not medical advice.
I
I
think
loved it,
if
but
I had
that's
it,
enough.
if I'm angry and I had it,
yeah,
and I just want to vent,
like a
and
cup of
there's
coffee.
and there's nobody
Yeah, exactly.
there to
Exactly. It's like
rant
it's like
to,
a shot of adrenaline.
I may want to put this on. And,
Yeah,
and
exactly. But it's like coffee. At a certain point, when you drink like 4 or 5 cups, it's
too
like
much.
you're not
Yeah.
drinking more
Yeah.
that day.
Yeah, very
That's
true.
what
Yeah,
this song feels
but
like.
I was
Totally
expecting
agree.
to want to get my headphone off and
No, you're getting used to it. You're getting
yeah,
better.
I might.
that's it.
I might.
Last one is
That will
Fight
be
the
the
Feeling.
day. Yeah.
Last song. Oh, it's coming to an end. Oh. It takes you out of your War 2. Jesus. Man. That first part.
Okay.
Can't find the feeling. Force me to give up. Fly. Can't find the feeling. Push me to self-destruct. Listen to better light. Push me to self-destruct. There's no beautiful places. Search for something better. Want a world with corpses. I just wanna live forever. There's no beautiful places. Search for something better. Want a world with corpses. I just wanna live forever.
Sensei out. Sensei out.
Yes, Tim.
It's weird though
My
that
bro.
he ended with the shirt and it was so warm, and then he came back with the hoodie
think
back.
Yeah, I did it on a different day. That last part. I did that last one on a different day. I was like, do I put Fight the Feeling on this album? on this EP, and I was like, you know what, sure. Then I did it. The Lord Fam then reminded me that I forgot another track also. So there's another forgotten song that was supposed to go on this EP, but Deluxe.
Maybe it's a
Yelled
different
too much,
day,
maybe.
or
I don't know. I don't blame him. I think the last song
that
is like
was,
a nice little outro.
yeah, but that was a
Yeah.
little bit too much for me.
Yeah,
Hold on, Mama Ton. I'm not picking up what you're putting down. War 2, 5 minutes of straight, you know what I mean? And a little 1 minute song is too much. Each their own.
get it. For the length of the song, that was like just that. I think the second one and the third one are my favorite.
Ooh,
Yeah,
Save
the second
Yourself,
one is
Lost
mine.
Memory. Save
Yeah,
Yourself.
I really like the rapping in both of those.
Yeah, I like the dynamic, and I like that he started off the way I love
Yeah, the
it.
singing.
Yeah.
Yeah. Honestly, Mom's getting used to it. So the whole
Yeah.
Scarlxrd on Discord saying like, "Yo, you should check out a show." I feel like Mom would definitely enjoy a show.
I am
100%.
invited,
It would. Yeah, I
100%,
know.
100%.
That's why.
and I will
We'll
go.
set that up. Don't worry.
But they need to keep me safe, because I've heard
Yeah.
that there's no mosh pit like a Scarlxrd mosh pit. And he actually said
I've been in
he's
many.
yeah, but this one is the worst. And he said
I love that. I love that. Did you hear that? I've heard about mosh pits through all the lands. That Scarlxrd mosh pit though, it still haunts me. It's true. My mosh pit. Listen, the hardest. Yeah, I'm just telling you, the hardest. Listen, let me tell you what my shows look like. Right, the main floor looks like a battlefield. Okay, so if we was to say this, I'm on stage, you're the crowd. Actually, no, switch it. You're me. So you're on stage looking out. This is the crowd. In the middle here is a battlefield. All the dudes, right? All the dudes. Ranging all ages, all races, all different types of people, all walks of life. All dudes though, right? Their girlfriends, their wives, moms, whatever. All at the side. All at the side, just round here. Just round here. So I'm rapping, right? I'm rapping, I'm like, holy shit. And then I look up and it's like, shit, it could be a Taylor Swift gig. You know what I mean? Because all the women are just like, you feel what I'm saying? Boom, 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 boom. If you don't want to go in the mosh pit, that's fine. You can hang out with Gina. Gina has her own section where, this is why she's like Frieza. She has her own seat that floats with the bits and bobs, you know what I'm saying? Listen, we'll look after you. We'll look after you. We'll look after you.
himself that coming to his show, that we're in for the best show of our lives, and that is a
That's
big
a statement. We've seen many shows.
It's the truth. It's the truth. It's the truth. You have to understand. With this kind of music, it's you don't go there. You don't go to a Scarlxrd show unless you're really into the fucking music, man. I'm just so grateful to have stuck to what I've been doing, and to get the fans that I kind of have, that I do have. The fans that I have is, they're not coming to a show because they're like, oh yeah, I like that one album, or no, you know, yeah, I guess I'll check it out. No, it's crazy. It's crazy. Like, word for word, some songs that I'm like, oh fuck, what was the bars for this? I'm looking and there's a dude in the crowd, word for word. And every song is somebody's favorite song in the room. I know that's like probably every concert, but I don't know, when you come to mine, it's a different atmosphere, and it's like you'll be seeing the Lord Fam in the flesh, Lord Fam in the flesh for real. It's different, man. We breaking people's legs in Amsterdam again. See, Amsterdam, it's so many crazy shows, because for me, it feels like such an out-of-body experience. Lord Flam, stop it. It feels like such an out-of-body experience because, you know, I'm just making music here. I do my stuff, I do my thing, I look after my garden, look after my cats, look after, you know what I mean, Gina, do everything, you know what I mean? I'm just living a normal life, doing my music, you know what I mean? Being a good citizen, you know, working on my stuff, whatever. And then I'll go on tour, and I see all the people that have been, you know, contributing to the sound, contributing to the energy, to the vibes, giving the feedback, giving criticism, giving whatever, but it's all Lord Fam, you know what I mean? And that's important, you know what I mean? I remember, I forget where I was, totally forget where I was. It was in Europe somewhere, and I pulled up, and I can hear the queue. A kid's got a Beats pill, the speaker, and he was playing Faded, and I was just like, man, it doesn't sound like a big deal to you lot, but that's so crazy, man. They're outside in the queue before the show started playing music that they're about to hear. That's how gassed they are. They're like, no, what the fuck, you know what I mean? And then there was that one fucking London show where the queue went all the way fucking round, and I was like, oh, who's here? And they're like, oh, what do you mean? I'm like, oh, who else is playing? Like, it's my gig, and then who else is playing today? Because I was in the, the O2 has different rooms. So you've got like they're all in like the same building. So I'm looking, I'm like, oh, who's that for? And they're like, that's Az. I was like, what do you mean that's Az? This one here, that's rapping around this street. It's like, yeah, that's for your gig tonight. I was like, what the fuck? What the fuck? Don't get old. That does not get old. That does not get old ever.
Knows.
Yeah.
But
But I'll take that challenge.
if he can hold up his word,
If I can hold up, Mark. Listen, you see the size of him. You see the size of him.
Yeah.
chapeau, as we say.
Chapeau.
But I-
Chapeau. Chapeau.
I think for me,
Tim and Momotan, where are you guys from originally? Like, I
not
can hear Momotan has an accent.
hating this, that's a big plus.
What do you rate it?
Yeah, I'm ready.
3, 2, 1.
6.8.
6.8. Oh, the Netherlands. Okay, Momotan's from the Netherlands. I love the Netherlands. I've played so many shows there in the Netherlands. Are you guys in the US? Don't dox yourself now. I'm just... Okay, cool. The Netherlands. Awesome.
I was gonna give it a 7, so we're pretty aligned on that one.
Nice. I'll take it.
I think the last one I could do without. I think the second to last one, like I said, it's like coffee.
Yeah, then it would be a 6.9. The last one I could do without.
Yeah, but I think the first 3, especially the second and the third, are really good. So that would round it up to a 7 for
But
me.
for me, a 7 minus. That's
Really good.
pretty
That's
good.
progression.
Yeah.
People,
Love
take
it.
care. If there's more, there's
Love it.
probably more to come. Let's be
Love
real.
it.
Yeah, see
Yeah,
you in Discord.
yeah.
See, and
Yeah.
DM us on Instagram.
I'll
if,
see you
if
next
there's
week.
Something's happening in the Lord fam.
Yeah, and
Keep us
please
updated.
let there be a show.
Take
Bye
care.
bye.
Absolutely. Oh, amazing. Amazing. Wholesome. A 7. 6.8 and a 7. I'll take it. Listen, these tracks as well, live,